Yeah. What's happening? What's really good? It's your man Don Bucks. This is Cheef and Chart. Live trading session brought to you by Rap and Dodo Home Money Conversations and Solutions. You dig? Missed y'all yesterday. Happy Juneteenth. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Juneteenth. You feel me? They say it's the actual day we was, I guess, freed. I don't really know. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even really know the history of Juneteenth, but we celebrating that shit. You feel me? So that's why we wasn't here yesterday. The market was closed. But let's tap into what we was into last week. So we got into PayPal. And if this is your first time tapping in, we're talking about options trading, what I see on the chart, my ideology behind it, and how you can tighten up on your trading skills so you can see what I see. I'm also chiefing great gasoline this morning. If anybody wanted to know, being that this is Cheef and Chart. So let's look at PayPal. We hopped in PayPal because I think we've seen it on quant data. I know that's your other set of eyes. That software that allows you to see real-time options flow from institutions. So here we go with PayPal. Now we know the high probability setups is when the blue line is above the orange line, plus it being above the zero line. It's not above the zero line, but it's approaching it like a motherfucker. So that's why I took a risk on this one. But remember, we're doing only high probability charts. So Friday, it busts through this resistance line. So let's make it bigger. You see, it busts through that resistance. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. Here we go. So you know what happens after that. It usually tests that line. And it did that at the end of the day. And let's go to the trading time frame where I can show you where it tested. See what I'm saying? It busts through, and here's the test. That's how you're able to see inside of the hourly bar. You got to go into a trading time frame. Me, y'all know I like the hourly because I like to swing trade. Like swing trade. So that means not day trade. I like to hold my joints for a couple days. So this is what happened. We took it here, and now I'm cashing out this morning. Cashing out this morning because it did what we said it was going to do. Now on the hourly, it fits. The criteria fits. Because look, it's above the zero line, the MACD. The blue line's above the orange. And here's our momentum divergence on this red bar. So on the trading time frame, it was perfect. It was just on the daily that it wasn't this. So being that it was this on here and it's approaching that on the daily, it's about to look like that on the MACD tip. We're getting here, right? And plus it broke a resistance. So I just put a few parameters together, and I believe I have a feeling, because sometimes it's a feeling. And our feeling is right. So we're cashing out one of those contracts because I have this play going on 3 different accounts. So on one of them, the expiration date was shorter than the rest. So I'm taking profit on that one today and repositioning, because the next level up is on the hourly. The next level up is 68. So I ain't gonna hold it. I'm taking profit. I can hold it for a couple minutes, but that's PayPal. So I'm taking profit on one of them. But the longer play is 72. I'm taking it up here somewhere. But that's a longer expiration date joint. NVIDIA been going crazy, but it still got room. So here we are with NVIDIA. the MACD is crossed down on the hourly, but on the daily, what do we see? On the MACD, it's above the zero line and it's above the orange. Here's your red bar. That's a momentum divergence, right? That's what we look for. We get in on this red bar when this is like this. So we took it to our trading time frame and figured out where to get in. So I think I got in on one of these. And it went against me a little bit. So I got in too early on to the first red bar. Should have waited. But you're never going to get a perfect entry. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you see your parameters, but I think this is going to trade a little sideways today after, well, it's already up. It's up a little bit. But I believe it's going to trade a little sideways today because of this downwards momentum on this MACD on the daily. I actually don't even like that. No, that's the hourly. Okay. Yeah, so on the hourly, it's going to trade sideways. But on the longer term, if you have a longer term contract, you should look for further upside because the Bollinger Band is all the way up here. So we got room to run on this. So we're in that. What else we in? We're in target. And this is another one. So this is approaching the zero line. It's undervalued. And plus it just went above a resistance. It's testing it. So this is a slight momentum divergence, but there's not high probability on the daily, but on the hourly, let's see what we got. Ooh, not even on the hourly. Just above the zero line, so we can still look for some consolidation, some trading sideways. Yeah, we could look for some sideways movement on target. So we got a long expiration date on target, so we're not really tripping on that. Time is your friend, remember that. Options. But we're definitely taking profit on this PayPal. And what else are we in? So we in Amazon. Let's check Amazon now. We're in Amazon till October. So we're not tripping on this either. Hourly is downwards momentum. Daily, we got downwards momentum. So that's why we have a long expiration on this one. I'll let this one cook. This is probably going to burn off some steam before it continues upward because it is above the zero line. So anything above the zero line, you can look for upside. So we got 1 minute till open. I'm cashing out on this PayPal. Hopefully that helped. If you want some guidance on any particular stock, put it in the comments. This probably sounds like Spanish if you haven't taken my course. So feel free to grab that. That's in the description of this page, as well as the free checklist that runs through these parameters that I go through when I'm looking at a play. And that's free. That's also in the description. Just click the link. Also hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. See y'all tomorrow.